Guys, I'm not getting any replies for yesterday's questions. Fine. I'll start the class. If you're not replying, I can't do anything. So today I'll show you DynamoDB and creation of RDS. So my screen is visible. Please
Yeah,
respond.
it is visible.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So yes. So log into your AWS accounts and then go to DynamoDB first. So later you can click on create table. First you need to give the name of your table. I'm just giving as first, and partition key name I'm giving that as root. For sort key, like you can give you any names, it won't matter. You can also select customize settings. For now I'm selecting default. If you want customized settings, you can take, like, in DynamoDB only we have two type of things, so that you can select based on that. But if you select DynamoDB standard, it will be like, I don't think it's a free type product, so just check for that. And then create table. Okay, see, you have to choose between DynamoDB and RDS. So based on your application, you can create your own database. It's taking time to create. Meanwhile, any doubts? I'm not seeing any responses, so I consider that as you don't have any doubts. So it is created, and the status it is showing as active. When you click on it and see, you have the details about the database, like the table you have created. So we also have
Now connected to Saucy Apple.
I'm so sorry, guys. I disconnected because of network issues. I'm sharing again. Yeah. I hope my screen is visible now. Right. So once you created whether you are receiving data, then these metrics will come, so that you here only you can monitor all your data analysis, and all the views, where you can compare with different columns or different data types, everything. And also if it is an request from any MQTT or HTTP protocols, you can also monitor how many requests are sending, and per minute how many requests are performing on a single platform. You can see all those things. So you can also create index here. For just in case I'm creating for you. So my index is created. Later I can monitor through this cloud watch. Once you have the data, you can also back up that whole data here, and you can recover that whenever you want. So any doubts in creation of DynamoDB? At least raise your hands. Any doubts? No. Okay, thank you, Vinod. Okay, then I'll move to creation of RDS now. So here also you have to click on create database. Here I'm creating with standard create. Okay, so you can select which type of database you are using for your application. Right now I'm using PostgreSQL. If you want, you can put MySQL also. So here there will be version types in Postgres. This is the latest version, so I'm just clicking on this. Select for free type. Please don't select any other things, because maybe your money get deducted. So please make sure to select only free type products. Later create a password. And then if you see this, based on your like how much data you are going to store, based on that you can select. There will be multiple options provided by AWS. See this, so for 1000 or like for 1000 requests it is giving for free. If it is crossed, it will like it will charge you. For now I am not giving any public access for my RDS, and selecting the existing security groups. I'm not creating any new security group for my database. So then at last create database. It's saying invalid password. So now my database is creating. So if you want to save, you can save this. So once your database is created, it will show that it is active. See this now. So here you are having all subnets and VPC connection. You can also create IIM roles, as I already mentioned about this. Once you like for Flash projects, you have to use this role. So you can connect this with your EC2 instance as well. So for this RTS, you'll having inbuilt monitoring system here. Once you're loading any data or any other things, then you'll get the metrics here. Okay. So any doubts in that, guys? Are you able to see the RDS wala thing? Guys, then you should tell me priorly, no? Okay, I'll explain you again. See, once you go here, click on create database, select which type of database you are using. Currently I'm using Postgres, so I'm clicked on that. You have multiple versions here. Select any one of the version and only use free tier products, don't use any other things. Give some valid password, and then you can allocate how much storage you want, but it should be under free tier, or else it will deduct and charge you. Okay, so these are the steps you have to follow here. Rest everything will be inbuilt only, no need to change. Later create this will take some time to create. Yeah, it is created. You guys are able to see this, right? Any doubts in creating RDS database? See, at last you can connect your EC2 instance, and for Flask projects, you have to like choose one IAM role so that you can select here. Any doubts in creating RDS or DynamoDB? Only Vinod is responding. Why rest everyone is not responding? I'm seeing 98 members. Guys, if you are not responding, I'm not able to explain you. Like, I don't know whether you understand or not. At least raise your hands. So Vinod is the only member who is eligible for merit certificate, right? Rest everyone don't want. Okay, I'll only forward Vinod and okay. Only two members raised hand. You are raising hands because you are having doubts or you are not having doubts. How should I have to understand? Understood, no doubts. Very nice. Thanks for the response, guys. Uh, okay, so yesterday I already told you that I'll call few people and I want them to share their screen to show what's their answers. Sir, could you please give everyone access to share their screens?
Done.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So, guys, I'll call ma'am your name. Just share your screen and show me what you done for yesterday class. Okay. I'll start with Madhuri Ganta. Are you there, Madhuri Ganta? Nice. Uh, okay. So the next number will be 21 JN1A4213. 21 JN1A4213. Well, Abhi, 4386. 4386, Abhi. iPhone 13. You are raising your hand. Yeah, please. If you want to share, please share your screen. I stopped sharing my screen. You can share it now. iPhone 13. Are you there? Okay. So everyone in the class, but you're not listening to the class. Fine. I want to share you how you can able to do some services. So with these services, you can automate your scripts. So for example, you want to generate from 1 to 10 numbers or something, you can automatically write that script like I'll share my screen and show you. Fine. So is my screen visible or not? No. Okay, okay. Sorry. Let me try again. So, sir, there is another account of my thing. Can you just make it co-host?
Yeah, just a minute.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to trouble you.
No problem, sir. It is done.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, entire screen. Yeah, now it's visible, right? So I already have some server kind of setup. This is actually putty. Like I'm using Wins SCP for now. So I just wrote a normal Python script. So what this script will do is it will take the files from one directory and save it to another directory with the current date. Okay, so I wrote this small Python script. Now what I'm doing is I have a terminal set. First note down these commands because it will be useful for you when you're creating a Python, like when you're creating a service. So after this you have to give your password for your putty. When you're first creating you won't see this one. You will get a blank page. You have to copy this one, take a snapshot or any other thing. I'll also copy this for you, uh, and I'll paste this in the chat. So in this, what you have to see is in service you can see exe start, right? There for Ubuntu I'm using like Python 3, and my file named as prod server.py. So I gave the path location here. Okay. So to save this, Control X and then Control X. Okay. Later, what I have to do is I have to start my Python service. Okay. Sudo systemctl start. Like I named my Python, like or as you see this command, I named it as my Python service. So I'm starting my Python service. It's saying run systemctl daemon reload. So if there is any warning, just download it and see. Okay. After you start your Python service, even though it is warning, it is fine. Don't worry about that. Later, enable this. You just need to change this part. Okay, rest everything will be same. After starting, just enable it. Okay. See this one, I am seeing the status, it's saying activating. So my Python script, what I did the service, it is activating. So after some time, if I see, it will be like active. If I want to stop this service, I just need to change this command. Okay, only this part, stop. So if I see the status again, see it is saying inactive, dead. Why I'm showing you this is for whenever you want to run I'm requesting something, I want it to do for every 5 minutes or for every day. I want to do it, so I want to make it as a service. Like if anything goes wrong also in between, it shouldn't stop, it should automatically activate itself and it should run. Okay, that's why we are making them as a service. So, any doubts till now? Any doubts in creating this? Now, everyone, take open your laptops and try to do Python service. While creating, if you get any doubts or anything, please post in chat box so that I can help you here itself. Open your laptops and do the service. You want commands or any other things? Yeah, I shared this part. If you want commands also, I'll share. Yeah. This will be nano. Okay. After that, system CTL start your service name. Okay, I'm just putting like your service name. To enable that one, you just need to change this and to check status and to stop. Right? Any doubts? Guys, please respond. Are you trying to do or you're not doing? Please let me know. Fine. I'll give you 5 minutes. I'll again start at 23. I hope someone at least try to create service. Meanwhile, if you are getting any error, I'll share another command also. You can run that. I'm giving time that you can practice. Please don't take this time as a leisure. Okay. I shared the commands. Just try to create a service. Guys, if you're not able to run them in Windows system, you can download the putty so that you can run all these things. Please let me know if you are having any queries regarding DynamoDB or RDS or previous sessions. Anyone tried? Any errors? It is okay if you're not succeeded also. It is fine at least if you try. Okay, nice. Only 4547 is tried, huh? Okay. Anyway, I'll continue with the class. So you are able to see my screen, right? Yep. So now I want to explain about cron job. We already talked about automation of scripts, right? Not only as a service, by using cron jobs also we can automate our scripts. So what this cron job is exactly will do is this will used for scheduling a particular task. Means I want to run my script for every 24 hours, let us say. So I'll show you I have one notification mail. So it will run for every 24 hours and it will send a mail to all the authorities who are involved in this particular sector. So it will give me daily update for the node status. These are all different type of vertical that we deployed in our smart city. So it is giving like how many nodes are there, out of those nodes how many are working, which is giving most outliers, something which are giving nan values. All this data it is giving for every 24 hours. We can schedule for every minute, for every second also we can schedule them. Okay, so not to repeat the task daily, this cron job will give you automated and saves your time. So how does it really work? So first we actually need one script to make it run. Later we can schedule for minutes, hours, or months in a day, like days in a month, I'm sorry, and months, and for weeks also we can run this. Here is some examples of cron jobs. First, it is saying a wide range of tasks, like importing data or backing up of the data or getting log files, right? All those things. While creating cron job, we need to avoid few mistakes because if you are not aware of these things, the cron job will crash and it won't run, and it will also make your system with more load, and you won't get your expected results. So this should only run at a specified time. You can't put something like this range to this range. You can schedule for particular time, so that for every if you the time occurs at that time, If those things are matches, it will run. Okay, so I want to show you this thing, like how they will use. So have just see this. So this if you are having like 5 stars, if you are having like 5 stars, it is like for every second it should run. Okay, so the first one will represent minute, second star will represent hour, third one will represent day in a month, like 1 to 31. Okay, and fourth one will represent a month, fifth one will represent day, like which day you want to run it particularly, you can schedule for that day. See here they are using 0 0, like 0 minute, 0 hour, 13 means 13th date. Okay, and month, star means all. Okay, all 5 day of the week, like fifth means which day it will come, Friday. So for every Friday and for every month 13th date at midnight, whatever scripts you are putting in them, it will run. See for like if you want to repeat for a 1 year, you can give this type of things. For monthly you can give like this. I'll share this one to you, so that if you want to refer, you can refer. Yeah, that is about cron jobs. So whenever you want to do same task daily, don't write codes again and again, or don't run them, like don't do the repetitions, make them automated. Okay, any doubts till now, guys? Any doubts, or you're not having any doubts, please respond. Okay, thank you. So for tomorrow your work is for a particular python, like python script should be addition of two numbers. It should be done for every 1 minute, like for every 1 minute it should run, and it should give you the value. Okay, so that is your job. Try to learn about cron jobs and make it automated. And yeah, tomorrow will be our last session, so there will be a quiz tomorrow. Everyone should participate. Based on that you will be eligible for next things, so please respond for that. Okay, thank you all, thank you for joining. If you're having any queries, please post in chat box. Okay, thank you then, the session is over. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, Usha. Thank you for joining.
Thank
Thank
you
you, everyone.
so much.